Right. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. We will start in 1 minute. Okay. So over here is the countdown. Let me test the new software we try. Over here is the countdown. Okay. Mm, Alright, so I will start right now, I think. Okay. So invisible. Alright, just like that. Delete all. Alright, great. Okay, so I will start right now. Just a brief summary on previous topic. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is too big. Okay. Really, just summary on some S&D summary on 4 type of this. Okay. So for rally based rally, number one, take rally base rally. Okay. Need to have 3 candle. Okay. Need to, I think, just draw it. It's easier. Rally base rally. This one, a two, and a three. Okay. RBR, demand zone. Okay. You need to have one bull. Okay. You need to have bull, bear, bull. Okay. Bullish candle, bearish candle, and bullish candle again. Bull, bear, bull. To make it as RBR. Okay. For two, for drop. This drop. One like this. This one. This one. One. Okay. This is DBD. High zone. Okay. So it need to have bear, bull, bear. Okay. bear, and then a bull, and then a bear. Okay, let's find it in the chart. Euro USD. Okay, let's find it. Okay, do you see here? It's a bear, bull, bear. Okay, so you can take this as a okay, bear, bull, bear. Okay, so you have three candle. Let's use this new software. Black, thing, pink. Okay, this one. Oh, I think too big. It's okay. I think just use the normal one first. Okay, this one. Bear, bull, bear. Okay, so it's a drop based drop. So you can also take the imbalance. Okay, you can also take it as a resistance. Okay, so that one you can do on during your trades lah. But for the assignment, you can draw it like this. Okay, this is a drop based drop. Okay, again, let's find us another drop based drop. Okay, this one, drop, base, drop. Okay. It's a drop, bear, bull, bear. Okay. This one is a rally base rally. Okay. Bull, bear, bull. Okay, like this. Okay, so the third one. Is a rally is drop. It look like this. 1, 2, and 3. Excuse me. Yes, it's apply on all time frame. Any time frame, any instrument. Okay. What good is us when we see RBR DVD? What good is us? Can you explain more? I cannot understand the question. How can be used to enter to come back on base? Do you want to know how to enter? It's the same thing as imbalance. I think. Can you repeat that question? How can be used for enter to come back on base? I don't quite understand the question. How can be used for enter come back? Zelko, can you explain further on your question? RBD supply zone. How can you enter? The same thing. Do you remember the first page that I teach about balance and imbalance? The same way. You enter the same way. The balance and imbalance. Do I answer your question? How to enter a trade? Prefer imbalance rejection. Okay. So you must wait for the rejection. Do I answer your question? It's really that simple. You do not need to complicate stuff. Okay, so you just use this one, see a rejection, you can just enter a trade. So you just need to wait. You cannot confirm the price will go up here. You can only know price will come here, and if you see a rejection, you can enter the trade. Okay, just like that. Okay, so for rally base drop, you need to have bull, bear. Bull, bear. Okay, let me finish drawing this first. Okay, because some of the drawing are a lot of it not so good, so I need to recap back this. Okay, so just pay attention for a moment. For drop base rally, you need to have something like this. Oof. 1, 2, and a 3. Okay, it must engulf this one, okay, to make it as a base. Never forget the one that you already learned before. If you keep asking the same thing from the previous chapter, we might having some problem lah for upcoming lesson. That's why when we learn the current topic, just focus on the current topic. Do not ask about QM, compression. You just need to focus on the current topic. That's how you can learn better to master each of the topic. So on the upcoming event, when we learn QM or anything, so that one will not be a problem because you already know the basics. Without the basics, if you have the advanced, it's like you are a tall building, but you have zero foundation. The building will collapse. Okay, so drop is really demand zone. Bear, bull. Okay. Bear, and bull. Okay. So let's find it in the chart. Okay, look. This is bear, bull. Okay. Let me use this tool. Okay. Oh. Delete everything. Okay, you got a bear. Oh. You got a bear. No, that's not a bear. Sorry. Okay, this is a bull, and bear. Okay. So let's close this. So our rally base drop is over here. Okay. This is our rally base drop. Okay, rally base drop. Look. Rally base drop. 2 bull candle, 1 bear candle. Okay. Let's find another one. This is not it. Okay, because we got another one. Okay. It is a rally base drop, but I just don't want it to be confusing. Okay. Look, bear. It's a bull, bear. Okay. So this is our supply zone. Okay. This one is a bull, bear. Okay. So you just mark the second candle and the second candle, and this is your supply zone. Okay. And this is a drop base drop. Okay. This is a drop base drop. Okay. So let's find the demand zone. Okay, it's a bear, bull. Okay. So your demand zone is over here in the second candle, the middle candle. Okay. Again, is this one is a supply. Is a bull, bear. Okay. So like this. This one is a bear, bull. Okay. So it's go like this. Okay. Because of the shadow, if you do not want to take the shadow, just take this one. Okay. It's a bear, bull for demand zone. Okay. Does this apply? Good. Tell one example when come back to supply zone, you mean seeing rejection can enter. Okay. Look, for entry, I already repeat this thing a lot of time. Okay. You just need to wait for confirmation. For today, if I want to show you a trade example, before this, I think you can refer on the previous webinar. I already show you a live trade on a live account on how to trade rejection. Okay. So if the price already moving, I can show you. All right, like this one, I think. No, this is a resistance trade. Trade on rejection. All right, this one. You see this rejection? Zelco, are you there? Yes, we need a clean break. Actually, you can find it in here, but we will go through it in the next topic. So this one just see for the balance and imbalance. Hello, Zelco, are you there? Is it correct I pronounce your name? Or Zelijico? Oh, yes. Okay. So you see here? See this? Got a rejection. Over here is the balance and imbalance. Okay. The imbalance happen here. They need to make it in gold. Okay, this golden line is the body. Okay, the place where you want to see a rejection. Okay, this is how to trade supply and demand correctly. You need to wait for price to come here. Okay, so over here you can also see a compression. Okay, but the compression did not go, does not fall before it take this supply. It must take this supply before it can clear all this compression. Okay, but that one we will learn on compression topic. It's okay. So do you get this? We will enter a trade. Let me use this pen. Okay, we delete all. All right. Okay, this is in this line. Okay, is our first imbalance. Wait, I'm new to this software. Need to get used to it. Okay, so over here, is it the same color? I think I need to change the other color. Where to change the color? Green. Okay, so over here, it's not good. Which color you want to use? Is there any red here? No, almost red. Okay, over here is our first imbalance, and over here is where we wait for rejection. Where we'll be entering? Over here. Oh man. Okay, we will take our entry here on this red candle. I think this one is not so good. Okay, I think I just need to use this one. Oh, okay, we will trade our trade here. Different color, please. Okay, so we wait our rejection here, and then our trade will be here. Okay, on this red candle. When it's open, we just instant sell. When this close, when this bull candle close, we already confirm that this is a rejection. If this 1 hour candle, this bullish candle is not close, it can go up and then go down like that. So it does not confirm a rejection yet. But when it close, so you confirm over here, we got a rejection. Okay, over here we got a rejection. So we just instant sell. So we will float about 13 pips. Okay, our stop loss is about 40 pips, I think, above this zone. Okay, this is an instant trade. If you want to using pending limit order, you can do it here, and your stop loss is about 20 pips. But pending limit order, you must know that supply and demand zone can break. Okay, look, it can break. It breaks significantly. If you do not have any rejection, okay, over here is rejection, but it's not a good one. Okay, need to take this one. Okay, look, if you do not wait for confirmation, this one you got a confirmation, give you trade until here, and then it break. So it can break if you do not wait for the setup actually. So you need to wait for the rejection. So over here you market only give you 9 pips like that. So this one actually you need to follow the market structure, which will go into chapter 3. So you should focus on selling actually over here. Okay. So you got a rejection, just instant trade. Without a rejection, you cannot have a confirmation. Example, when we buy at a supply to demand swap zone, question, how do we exit trade? Oh, today we should learn the swap zone. Okay, I forgot. Right, so we go into swap zone. Okay, if I may ask, can you show the relation of TCS with role reversal? Can. I will go through swap zone. I think the summary for the base is all clear. Okay, don't make silly mistake. Make sure you can differentiate rally base rally, drop base drop, and rally base drop and drop base rally, because this is important when we learn the support and resistance and the swap zone. Sorry, the swap zone. I think I need to save this one for future reference. Base. Alright. Find new one. Okay, so for example, over here, you got rally base drop or rally base rally like this. Okay, rally base rally. Okay, over here we go through swap zone. Okay, so we see the nodes on swap zone. Swap zone is a zone where price does not respecting. Okay, this is the keyword. Does not respecting the supply and demand zone. Okay, so in the real life market, the situation would be like a fishmonger who go to the fisherman to buy fish until he fill his fish container. Then the fishmonger return to the town to sell his good. Okay, so the fishmonger is the person who sell fish to not a selfish person, but a person who sell fish, a seafood. All right. Okay, so this fishmonger will sell at town, but right now in every day he need to fill his container, so he is demanding for fish. Okay, right now the fishmonger is a demand. Okay, let me open this pen. Okay, the fishmonger are currently over here. He is a demand. Okay, he's demanding for fish. Okay, now when the price count or when the fishmonger are filling the order with the fisherman fish inside his fish container. So over here, he's filling the order. Okay, so the demand, the seller is has a huge order, so the demand zone already been filled. Okay, now when the price return, okay, it will become a supply. Okay, over here, why it become big? It's okay. So the fishmonger return to the town as a supplier, okay, to sell his good. All right. Mm, okay, so demand zone was not respected lah. Okay, so now it become a supply zone. Okay, so for example, we have something like this. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, like this, and then price suddenly do something like this. One candle like this, one back candle, doop, doop, doop. And then what price will do? Price will go up like this, test here, and come down. Okay, so you need to mark this zone. Okay, if you're using RBS, for example, you're using RBS like this. Okay, if at RBS or SBR, you will look something like this lah. Okay, you will enter a trade like this. Okay, so in a line chart, it will look something like this, I think. Okay, like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. Okay, so when you change to candlestick, you have one shadow like that. Okay, one shadow touching like that. Okay, so this is what you see on the chart. So your stop loss is actually above the zone. Okay, your stop loss is above the zone. Before this, we learned this. We learned the SBR, RBS. We do not know where we want to put our stop loss. So for swap zone, it is actually helping you to put where your stop loss is. Okay. Okay, to understand price, come back for enter. I do not want to answer this, Zelko. We will go through on the next topic. But your question, look, read this question. Understand, I wait to price come back. Okay, you need to wait for the price to come to your zone for enter. You cannot just enter a trade just like that. You need to wait for rejection. Okay, this one already been discussed on the previous webinar. Okay, so that's why on each webinar we will not be talking about compression, QM, and all, because we need to understand every topic one by one. We need to understand all the basics before we go into advanced. Okay. Second one, when we buy at supply demand zone, how do we exit the trade? How do we exit trade? Do we use supply zone candle as a guide for balance and imbalance? How you enter a trade? The same way. Okay, you enter and exit. Okay, the market is I will write down you the way you enter the market is the same as the way you exit the market. You get this? If you do not see any buy setup, why you want to exit the trade. If you want to uh, exit the buy setup, do you see any sell setup like this? For example, we see EU, Euro USD like this. Okay. So over here, I think where do we entry before this? Okay, I think the one that we took a trade is up here, I think. At this doji, I think. No, up here. The place where we had a rejection before on M30. Okay, we take this one. Oh. Okay, so for example, you take a trade here. Okay, you take a trade here. Okay, so if you take a trade here, you sell from here. Okay, you got about 20 pips like that. Okay, so over here you got another base. Alright, you got another base here. Okay, do you see a rejection? You see a rejection? Just close your trade or you partial close. The way that you enter the market is the same way that you exit the market. So you close your sell, you can enter your buy. Alright, so you buy here, see a rejection again, and then you sell again. Alright, and over here is already broken. Okay, it's already infected. So you know that price will come down. Okay, but it's already reached your demand level. So should be you are a buyer. Okay, so you should buy also. So this one need practice how to buy, sell on all of this range. This one really need practice. That's why you need to draw a lot. Okay, you need to draw the previous market to understand. All right. So remember here, the way you enter the market is the same as the way you exit the market. Okay. So if you do not see any buy setup, you should just hold your position. Took this for smaller. All right. Not yet come to that. Now record previous class. If I may ask, can you show the relation between of DCS with row reversal? Okay. So let's open here. Do we have a good supply and demand here? Okay, this one look good. All right. Okay, over here is our support become resistant. Okay, so I think I need to clear all this thing. Okay, so this is the relationship for our setup. All right, this is our support. Yes, I will just mark down SBR level. Okay, this is our SBR level. Okay. So we already know this SBR level in chapter 1, but we want to learn about we already learned supply and demand also on chapter 2. So we change to candlestick. Okay. So on the first chapter, we do not know where to put our stop loss. Okay, we do not know where to put our stop loss. Okay. Do you understand this black and white? I think I need to change. Sorry. Academy. All right. Sorry, I will draw it again. This is our SBR level. SBR level. Okay, so when we change to candlestick, okay, this is a bear, bull. Okay, this what is this? This is a demand zone. Okay, this is a demand zone up to here. Okay, so it tested here, it's okay, seems good, which means this demand area, this demand zone is really important because it are able to hold price. So when price are breaking this demand, uh, in the future, it can still be used as a swap zone where this demand will, can also be a supply. Okay, look at this example. So this fishmonger is a demand, is a buyer, but he is also a seller. Okay, he is an important person because he can support this level, support price. Okay, he do this price, this demand level, do its job to push price up, but eventually break. Okay, so when it return back, it can still usable as a supply zone. Now, before this is demand. Okay, this is demand. Demand. After it get broken, this one need to go lower. Okay. Mm, after get consumed, it will become supply. Okay. So just find the demand at the SBR level and you will find a swap zone. Okay. So let's see. So we already have the relation between the CS with row reversal. Okay. So sir, so if I may, can I have the picture for reference? Yes, I will send it later. Is this QML? Can we finish the swap zone and then answer the question? Can we finish the swap zone and then so the question is this QML? I cannot understand. What is the question, Zelko? If it's regarding QML, it's okay. We will learn it later. You just need to wait. We will learn it one by one. Okay. If it's regarding QM, you just need to be patient. We will learn it later. Okay. Just focus on uh, mastering all of these basics. If you do not master this basic, when we learn the QM, you will ask me again regarding what is swap zone, what is decision point, what is supply zone, what is RBR, what is DBD. Okay, that will be a problem when we want to learn the QM. Okay. Can we finish the chapter and ask question? We will. You can only ask question regarding the current topic. Okay, because look. Mm, wait. Okay. Look at this. Uh, can we go as per syllabus chapter wise? Okay. So the some of the student did not understand about compression, fake out. So it is unfair for him if we talk about QM, compression before we actually learn the topic. So it will be a problem for some of the students. So let's be fair and learn it together. We will go through it one by one. We just on day 7. We have a lot of day to go to master this. I want you to be able to read price, not just read the QM pattern. I do not trade QM pattern. I read the price. Okay. Does the RBS and SBR line? No, no problem. One by one. Okay. Thanks, Zilko. You just need to have patience. Let's take this one by one and master it all. Does the RBS SBR line need to be touched in order to be a swap zone or just the zone created by the body? Okay, this one is a good question. Okay, so let's go to untested RBS. Look if this is tested. Not a good one. It's broken. Let's find a good one. Need to find the one that does not touch. Wait a moment. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, this is a good one. All right. Okay, so Michael question was, does the RBS SBR line need to be touched in order to be swap zone, or just the zone created by the body of the imbalance candle will do? Okay, so I will answer this in chart. Okay, let's draw it like this. First we change to candlestick and to line chart. Okay, and then we draw our RBS level. Over here is RBS level. This is RBS. RBS level. Okay, this is RBS level. And then when we change to candlestick, okay, price did not touch our RBS level. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to draw our swap zone, right, over here. Or you can also take the shadow, but usually we will take only the body lah. Okay, like this, the one that I draw. Okay, we only take this one. It means something. Okay. Okay, you can take all of this zone as your area. Okay. So your sniper entry or your zero drawdown entry will be at RBS. But if you do not want to miss a trade, you can just entry here. Okay. So this is a swap zone entry. Swap zone. Okay. Think I answered this. Created by body imbalance candle will do, yes. So this should be combined with SBR and RBS and use the, yes, correct. Okay, so is there any other question regarding this? Please ask. Okay, do not just make it like this, okay. Just make sure it's really sharp. Just use one candle as a base. Right, let's look here. Okay, only one candle as a base. All right, if you see here, the base, I think don't need to save. Okay, look, the rally, base rally, drop, base drop, rally, base drop consists of 3 candle, but the base is only the candle in the middle. The base is only the candle on the middle. The base is only the candle on the middle. Okay, look, we only take this middle candle, bull, bull, bear, as a swap zone after it is consumed. Okay, after it is consumed, we will take it as our swap zone. Consume. Can you show example on drop base drop as a swap zone? Okay, drop base drop as a swap zone. Drop base drop as a swap zone. Let me check. Nope. Where is it? So drop is drop as a swap zone. I saw it earlier. Drop base drop as a supply zone. The moment drop base drop this one. Okay, this one is, where is it? When I zoom it's gone. Alright, this is our drop base drop. Okay, this is our drop base drop. If we change it to RBS, it will look like this. Okay, this is our RBS. This is our drop base drop, and then it eventually break. And then we have an entry here at the swap zone of this one. Okay. Am I answering the question? Or you want more examples? Let's find more example on drop base drop becoming the swap zone. Can we reach it? I lost a candle here. Let's just leave it. This is not good. Drop base drop as a swap zone. Wait a moment. Drop base drop as a swap zone. No, we need to find an uptrend. Over here is good or not? No, this one, no. They need to change other candle, other pair. AU maybe. Let's find it. Does the break? Can you? Does the break need to be very strong or engulf or by? The break. Look, this question is very good. Okay, so does the break need to be very strong or engulf or multiple CS is acceptable? Yes. You can, as long as it break. Okay, as long as it break, it will become a swap zone. Okay, I will write this down. As long as it break, it can be a swap zone, right? As long as it break. It doesn't matter the way how it's break. It's only matter is it's break. Okay, just break. Okay, just break. The way it's break doesn't matter. Okay. This means any base that previous whole price is called important base. Yes, correct. Correct. Alright, let's find more. drop base drop as a swap zone. Wow, it's quite difficult. Wait. Drop base drop as a swap zone. This one? No. This one? Yes, maybe, but it's not clear. M15. If you have any question, you can ask. I'm just looking for drop base drop as a swap zone. It's quite difficult, but there is. Okay, alright. We're here. This is a drop base drop, and then it become a swap zone over here. Ooh, quite difficult. Right. Drop base drop. Bear bull. Bear bull bear. Okay. Over here, drop base drop. Bear bull bear. Okay. It's a demand zone. It's a supply zone, and then it get broken, and then it can support price. Okay. So this is a swap zone. If you change to, alright, if you change to line chart, we'll see something like this. Is there any other question? Okay. So we take over here. So we have our entry here and our zone here. Our stop loss is below this swap zone. Okay. Is below here is our stop loss. Alright. Yes, finding RBS swap is quite difficult, and finding SBR swap. Actually, this kind of drop base drop as a swap zone is quite difficult. But if you're trying to find something like this, okay, for example, you just want to find the normal one. Alright. No. Can it hold price? Yes. Alright. So find something like this. Look. This is a rally base rally. Okay, it's able to break. Okay, so this is a demand zone. Okay, and then price drop down. So this make it our swap zone. I think this is not clear enough. So can we find another one? I don't want to make it confusing. Alright, wait a moment. Over here, we have our demand here. Okay, so when you are marking, do not take this demand, okay? Take the closest demand. Over here is good enough, okay? Do not take up to here. I take the closest one. Okay, you have your SBR level there. Then you change to candlestick. Zoom in a little bit. You have your demand there. Alright, your demand. That was this respect. Then it returned back here. In DBD swap zone, there is two RBR zone. We just ignore the RBR. Yes, for this assignment for swap zone, just ignore this. Okay, you might something like this. You might say, "Oh, we have something here." Okay, no, don't complicate yourself. Just focus on the current topic. This is a swap zone. Okay, but also if you take this one, this is also a base, a supply zone. Okay, but if you have something like this, wait a moment, I will find some for you. Wait a moment. Mm, 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 mm. Does it hit? Yes. Alright. No, it does not hit. Take this one. Can. Alright. For example, you take this one. Okay, this is your SWOT zone. Okay, your entry will be here. Okay, so do you see here any drop base drop? Any rally base rally over here? No. So your entry is based on here for SWOT zone assignment. But if your SWOT zone is like this, for example, you take this drop base drop over here and then it consume. It also have a base here. It's okay. This one is for swap zone assignment. Okay, for swap zone homework to train your eyes to see the swap zone. Okay, so just ignore this for a moment. However, you can minimize your risk like this lah. But just focus on swap zone for a moment. All right. This is not a swap zone anything. No, this is not a swap zone. This is a different stuff. Nope, this is not the one. Should be price, go over here and then shoot down. Sorry, this is not it. No, there is this there. There's something else. Right, if you got something like this, okay, this is also a demand. Okay, demand and then it break and then it can still support price. However, you can also have a base here like this. Okay, but don't worry, just mark the swap zone first for this topic. Okay. Or is there any way we can know we should focus on swap zone instead of RBR? Just focus on swap zone for this topic. Okay. Later we'll be only focusing on what in here. Okay. We will be learning on the base inside this big candle. Okay. But just for you to get the overview where you want to find the base. So just learn to see the swap zone. Okay. Just learn it. Don't understand anything anymore. Just what do you not understand? How do we know it is a swap zone or not? Because you just said before. Okay, swap zone. Not expected. We have a new demand. How it become a swap zone? Become like this. Okay. SOP swap zone. SOP. Okay, standard opposition swap zone. SOP. Right. First, find RBS SBR. Second, find demand. Third, find that you get your simple as that. Okay. So it will be something like this. You will see something SBR. Okay. like this, and then it got broken, then it go like this. Okay. And then you change to candlestick, you will have something like this. Okay. Okay, you have something like this in candlestick form, and you have something like this in SBR RBS. Okay, you have something like this, right? When supply not expected, we have a new demand. You need to break first, and then you have a new over here, this demand. When it's broken, you get a supply. If a supply is broken, you get a demand. Do you understand this? So let's find another supply or demand that was broken. Over here, you got a rally, base rally. Okay, it's a rally, base rally. Okay, now it's tested, and then tested again until Enga. Eventually, it get broken. Okay, over here, it is a demand. Okay, it is a demand, and then up to here, oh, it become a supply. You understand this? Swap zone is a demand become a supply. Okay, before this it can hold price, once broken, and then it become a new supply. I need some feedback. If there is no feedback, I think everyone is understand. We already 1 hour. Do you have any question? If you have any question, you better ask in the class. Zelko is typing. Okay, demand becomes supply. Yes, it's like support become resistance, resistance become support. Now in a supply and demand trader, okay, it's something like this lah. Okay, this is the theory lah. Okay, the SNR trader will call it role reversal. Okay, role reversal. Okay. S&D trader or supply and demand trader will call it swap zone. Okay, these two different people, two different type of trader. Where is my cursor? All right. Okay, for role reversal, you got two type. Okay, one is support become resistant. Resistance become support. Okay, for swap zone, you also have two types. One is demand become supply. Sorry. And this one is supply become demand. Okay, so you got two type also. You understand this? So what is the difference? What is the difference? The role reversal. Oh, SNR. Okay, role reversal is a level. Swap. Oh, swap zone is a zone. Okay. So when you have your zone, you know how many pips is your stop loss and everything. If you have a level, you only have a point like this. Okay. You have a level. This is a level. Oh. And this is a zone. Okay. Level. Zone. Okay. Do you guys have any other question? It's already 1 hour. I give you another 3 minutes. Zariko, do you have any other question? Or anyone, do you have any other question that you want to ask? I think no one want to ask anything. Zukari 9, no sir. Alright. So I think that's it for today. Zariko is typing. No, I will make my homework and you see when it's right. Yes, correct. Just do the homework. And if it is spam, okay. For example, okay. If your homework was marked as spam, just send it anyway. I will tell FB, Facebook, it's not a spam. Okay, so your comment will be visible. Just send it anyway. Alright. Can we assume every break is a SWOT zone? Yes. Okay, this is a question. Can we assume every break is a SWOT zone? Yes. When we can learn about Marubozu later, or there is any other confirmation? No. You just need to wait for it to break. If it's reject, we will enter. Okay. It is reject. We will enter. If it's consumed, it become swap zone for a new setup. Right. Marubozu will be learning later. It's a different stuff, quite advanced. So we'll be learning after you already. Maybe I will touch Marubozu in when we learning QM. Okay, Marubozu is also a QM setup. Okay, I think that's it for today class. Everyone understand and got no question. So thank you for watching and have a nice day. All right.